We're going to try part 2. do they put out Amber Alerts for sacrificed Earth Angels? That's what it is. We just took a short break. I was listening to Linda. She was talking about, you can see the sickness on them. They got demons riddled in their soul. Check it out. So, you're going to hear a lot of tarot readers talking about their eyes turning black. And it's what it is. And the best example I can give you is one that Chosen 144 said. It's like Agent Smith. Just kind of it jumps, I guess. I don't know, because you'll be talking to them and their fucking eyes will turn jet black. It's what it is. It's what it is. And I mean, there's no anger. They just change. You got to keep in mind, John Carpenter's They Live was supposed to be a documentary. Those sunglasses represent your third eye. Prove me wrong. That's what it is. Anyway. My understanding is that Schumann resonance raises, they don't have anywhere else to go. Shit is vibrating at a high rate of speed. So the only thing lower dimensional, the only thing lower vibrational, the only thing lower density is you. Fucking, I don't know. I can't figure it out. They don't bother me. I vibrate that shit right on out of me. But it is. I mean, I'm walking. You haven't lived until you're walking past somebody in Walmart and they fucking knock the applesauce off the shelf. The fuckers losing their applesauce in Walmart. Sitting in the restaurant the other day. If you go to Personality Hacker Podcast, they'll tell you stories about INFJ, and they say we feel nuts just saying it. Now, as soon as she said it, I'm like, chick, I feel nuts going through it every day. It's what the point of the INFJ shield was for. I don't think they expected it to do this. Hell, I didn't either. Thank you for that. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Hey, if you go to Google an Earth Angel, it talks about spreading light. I'll go on Facebook. I'm like, spreading light so bright the wallpaper's growing. That's what it is. That's the difference. You can see, when she was like, you can see the sickness on him. I'm like, well, that's what I trigger. I would assume, and your light triggers their demons. Okay. Pisces, you're surrounded by angels. Well, that's the opposite of the entities that have. That's what it is. She needs an exorcism. She said they need an exorcism. I'm like, I agree. That's what Reiki for reptilian removal is for. Reiki for entity removal. And it's what it is. I mean, you tell me. Don't listen to anything I say. Don't listen to anything. I've said enough. I've said enough. You've got groups. Fucking Pisces Kingdom. She's like, Pisces, they're shocked you did this all by yourself. I'm like, well, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I can expect you to do it. If you want something done right, taking down covens and international human trafficking rings, you just got to do it yourself. I bet they are mad. Fucking should have listened to me the first time. 8 of Strands. We're just going to start all over again. Screw it. The 8 of Strands. In the upside down position, it does. It looks like a ball of shit that just hit the fan. In the past, the 8 of strands. So that's the misconception between angels and demons. Angels are not nice. They fuck in every cell of my body. Pisces is being baptized in fire. You think? I don't know why you're so defensive. Fucking, I don't know why you don't understand baptized in etheric fire. In the story of Shiva, there was ashes coming off of him when he burned off his karma. All your karmic debts paid? Yep. I woke up in the Hooters to 2 women. Your feet are smoking. The fuck does that mean? What do you tell 2 nutcases that tell you your feet were smoking? I'm still trying to figure out how I woke up from fentanyl. Think about that. You got 2 women afraid I'm dead. Hell, wake up. I'm feeling much better now. You guys remember Night Court? Fucking nutcase dad. Yeah, I'm feeling much better now. It's what it is. They can't believe I'm alive. Hell, I can't either. It's just what it is. I'm with you on that one. It's just what it is. I don't know what to tell you. I know every cell of my body's glowing like something's happening. Fucking with Cryon earlier, he said something. He's like, not all caterpillars make it. Sometimes a bird comes down and gets them before they're a butterfly. I mean, don't be telling that shit. A bunch of people flapping around my house. That's what it is. You gotta think, we're going through Star Seed and Earth Angel Awakenings. Okay, what does that mean? That's cellular death. I'm glad you were here. I'm sorry the world's going through hell for getting in the way. Can't do anything about that shit. And you gotta keep in mind, it doesn't matter what anyone says. Have they had a past life regression? Okay, chances are then they don't know what the hell they're talking about when it comes to past lives or any of that shit. That's what it is. I see through that. You say something, they get mad. Okay, great. And then the gossip and the rumors start. Well, I'm so sorry. I'm a level 2 of what you don't have a fucking clue about what you're talking about. It does. It makes them mad. And it's not my fault. I got 5-star reviews from the doctors you need to go to. That's what it is. It's what it is. It's just going to get worse. That's what it is. I don't expect it, but when people... It's my favorite line from Men in Black. Scared humans are dumb, panicky animals. And you just got Anya put out this morning. Fucking the voodoo backfire was a big gamble for them. They figured out you're the real deal. I'm like, real deal? I hit on the mail lady. A fucking red light. Getting jammed in the fucking heart chakra. So I made a video. Oh, yeah, fuck. This is perfect time to document the transformation. Got voodoo. If I can take your picture and send you a distanced Reiki session, I used to have it on my website. I'll tell you this story. I had another Reiki man, had ankle surgery. I'd been talking about my mother. Calls me up 2 a.m, texts me, bing! The fuck? That's not a confirmation. That's a text message. The fuck? It's 2 a.m. Yes. Are you awake? I guess so. What are you doing? It's 2 a.m. What the fuck you think I'm doing? I can't sleep. What do you want me to do about that? Where are you? I just got out of surgery. Oh, fuck. Here I'm thinking it's a 2 a.m. random something off of Facebook. Here, let me just text Scott, see what he's doing. Fuck, I don't know who it is. Who is this? I'm prickly personality, but it's 2 a.m. I just got out of surgery. My foot hurts. Oh no. Send me a selfie. I'll send you some Reiki. You should feel a wave. Let me know when you feel the wave. Bing! It stopped hurting. Well, I know what my path is. She slept very well that night without me. Well, I guess she did. She needed me for a minute. She gave me a picture of the foot. So here it's what it is. Everybody thinks I'm not the guy that sends random dick pics. I'm the one that gets random feet from women. That's what it is. Talk all the time. How's your foot? I'm a smart ass. I always ask the question that people don't want to answer because I already have the answer to it. So it's just easier to get it over with. you got, oh shit. That's what it is. Your Pisces is walking with God. Universal life force energy attunement does what? It attunes you to what? Doesn't attune you to Bob. It doesn't attune you to John Starseed. That's what it is. And I know they're mad, but I could not say anything. That's what it is. I see through the illusion. You don't come to the person that removes the thing you have a problem with and try to feed me some bullshit. That's what it is. Anyway, to each his own. I'm not worried about any of that shit. I just want to be wrong. I want someone to prove me wrong. I can say that a million times. Do I really have to look for clarification? There's groups scrambling, trying to keep their secrets. Well, fuck. Okay. They're doing everything they can to stop you. For what? 2,500-year-old information that removes entities? It's the same shit. It's every time. Every lifetime, it's the same shit. Their doom imprint. You'll hear with the alchemist. The doom imprint from a past life. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of them have a doom imprint. They put their head on a stick for witchcraft. Can't do anything about that. I'm a healer this time. I still think it's funny. Fuck. Pisces, pay attention to your dreams. No tarot reader. I've got a dream catcher for that reason. I am the nightmare in the dream. My past, opening up these past lives and shit, we did horrible fucking things over in the name of Jesus. What happens? You come back with activated Christ consciousness. Like we've done it before. She said, what's hidden behind the Gemini moon? You're a Gem. Well, yeah, it's the Taurus moon. This shit's horsepower. How does Pisces keep doing it? Fucking, I'm channeling horsepower Kundalini, I guess. That's what it is. 8 of strands. The ball of shit that's hitting the fan. That's what it is. Every time I hear a reader say, hey, I don't know how they're going to get out of it, this first thing I say, well, fuck, I don't know how they're going to get out of it either. I'm the crazy one, remember? When your crayon-eating, window-looking friend was right the entire time. I tried to tell him. It's nothing. So, the more I sit back and reflect on what the problem is, The INFJ, we lead with introverted intuition. That means we're always 10 steps. The shit we talk about is 10 steps down the road for people. That's why they can't understand it. And then now you've got tarot readers. Oh, you have spoke things into existence. No, I run on the same creator mentality that Simpsons. Simpsons makes predictions. Well, yeah, they understand pattern recognition. So they're reading the energy. It's creator consciousness. So it's nothing about predicting the future. It's just knowing what energy is at hand and coming pretty close. Coming in a close first or second. The 8 of Strands upside down. When one light burns out, the whole strand can fail. Something is out of alignment, and the upside down 8 of Strands is nudging you to examine where your current may be blocked. Are they blocking Pisces current? Ooh, shit, did you hear that? Your brain may be saying, let's go, but your body feels too exhausted to move. Sort it out and bring your whole self along on this journey. Y'all got some burnout lights in your strands? Do you? When one light burns out, the whole strand goes out, huh? That's what it is. No one invited me to be a strand. I am. Who wants to be a bulb and kite string? Straighten that shit out. I'll jump right in. The center, man, is what it is. I'm telling you. There's already been too much information about mass psychosis because the veil is lifting and people are starting to see the truth. Okay, we have been going for months now. One of the girls said something about people losing their vitality and their resource. Okay, great. They're doing everything they can to stop, block, delay Pisces. Well, that tells me they're wanting us to continue calling our energy back. So it's what it is. I don't know. I don't know. I know I got a lot of energy coming back from somewhere, and y'all have never seen anything like it before. My understanding is in ancient times when a glowing earth angel, fucking went through an awakening and came up on the indigenous tribes, they worshipped the glowing person. What is Dolores Cannon's The Cedars, or I can't even remember the name of the book, but it's what it is. And I mean, that's my question. Who's responsible for the voodoo? I made a video about that shit. Now all the tarot readers are talking about it months later. It's the opposite of what I do. I can take a picture of you and send Reiki to your foot after surgery. A confirmation. A dark magician can put that shit on an altar and pray against it. The opposite of healing. If I can teach you how to make a surrogate Reiki teddy bear, I've taken the class on how to do a surrogate QHHT session, tapping into the higher consciousness through another dummy, through a crash dummy. Crash dummy past life regressions. It's the same principle. That's why Dolores said people that understand Reiki understand conscious. We understand energy. We understand light work. We understand universal laws, for one. And what did they do? Broke almost every one of them. Okay, great. As soon as you do that, you invoke the law of interference. You cannot interfere with a human's evolution. When you do, they step in. And now you've got weird shit happening all over the planet. Angels knocking on the walls. We're breaking generational curses left and right. Ancestral curses left and right. Because the veil is thinning. The minute they do something, I do the opposite. The minute I am able to spot whatever They're keeping you in an illusion. Well, yeah, I know. That's why I just do the real thing. They're trying to confuse me with an illusion, and I know what's real. And now you can't believe your eyes. For every this, there is that. For everything they do that's fucking impossible, there's something possible. There are memes. The INFJ does 6 impossible things before breakfast. Yeah, hell yeah. Now we're growing flowers on the wall. The 8 of dice. Now, that's my next concern, and I don't even want to do the research. Fucking you do the research and you tell me. You're talking about that Willow chip for Google. Fucking quantum computing chip. So when they flipped the switch on that thing, it expanded the universe by like a trillion years. Or fucking something, man. I shut it off. I didn't want to hear it. I did not want it in my subconscious mind. What does that mean? That means Pisces graduated and the universe added some extra lifetimes for these people. Trillions of years worth of lifetimes. I guess. I don't know. Pisces, you ascended. People have more lessons to learn of what not to do, I guess. I don't know. Touch not my anointed? Okay, hell, what does that mean? People are in deep regret. God has showed up in their life. What it is, I mean, I don't know. No one tells me anything other than they're in regret. They're pointing the finger. No one knows the truth. The 8 of dice. Consult the card, shall we? I'm telling you, that to me looks like a bunch of triggered demons walking away from the light with one person going towards the light. That's what it is. Fucking, I mean, if the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, bottom, top, false light, most high. I've told this before, I'll tell it again. If I take a dreidel, a spin top, spin it, give it kinetic energy, starts to spin. It's going to make a do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and then it's going to turn a dull red, your root chakra. Then it's going to turn orange, give it more kinetic energy. Then it's going to turn yellow. Then it's going to turn green. Then it's going to turn blue. Then it's going to turn indigo. And then it's going to turn white and explode into frequency. Pure energy, vibration, frequency, energy. I think that's backwards. Vibration, energy, frequency. Radio frequencies. The 8 of dice. Upside down. The upside down 8 of dice may find you obsessed with the concept of winning. In fact, your mindset may be so focused on the outcome that you can't appreciate your technique progress or even enjoy what you're doing. You may find that you're critical in every move, causing a sense of paralysis before you make decisions. It's time to release yourself from this oppressive quest and perfection and give yourself a break. There's your present moment. What does the future hold for us when we've already had this card before? All right. It's concerning. It's what it is. That power of 3 keeps coming out. Okay, cool. I got the power of 3 too. Thank you, angels, archangels, and ascended masters. If two shall see, so shall it be. The Seven of Strands. The Seven of Strands. The past is the Eight of Strands, and the future is the Seven. Oh, man. I've read this one before, but it's in the upright. The Seven of Strands finds you standing firmly against opposition, facing down a Demogorgon with little more than a baseball bat. Keep fighting it off. Set boundaries. Advocate for yourself and have conviction in your beliefs. That's what it is. I had a conversation with somebody one time, made a statement, pretty profound statement. I was convicted in my beliefs. No. You have convicted me out of yours. I believe in all of them. Every religion, every school of thought, every science, every art, everything has a technique, a tool that works for that problem. I can get a hammer from Snap-on and a hammer from the other place. I can go to Home Depot and get a hammer. I can go to Lowe's and get a hammer. I can go to any house of tool worship. Get a DeWalt. Get a Snap-on. It's a tool to build your temple. You don't have to go to the temple to work on your temple. It's one of the best things about Reiki that falls right into Eric Pepin's book, The Modern Mystic's Guide to Meditation. They have the Inner Kingdom. 2,500 years ago, they had the mental Reiki room. The land of the immortals. Oh yeah, you're immortal in a dream. However, the law of mentalism does what? The all is mind. So, everyone, I'm glad. Hey, look, we made a whole 27 minutes without another Amber Alert going on. You think they had any Amber Alerts when they were, when they were filling the guest list at Epstein Island? You think they were? What about New Mexico? Do they run Amber Alerts on a regular basis? I hear they're having a fire tornado of what it is. One of the girls earlier talking about she had a dream. Pisces, pay attention to your dreams. Well, I do. I see myself in everyone. So when I hear them talk about their dreams, I like to interpret them. We've already been hearing about whatnot. She was talking about white shirts and brown pants, storming buildings, da-da-da-da-da. And the first thing I thought, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. What does Trump have to do with that situation coming to light? That's what it is. That's what it is. So, I mean, you're talking about they're playing chess and you're in the middle of the board. So, that's what it is. Some of us are divinely protected and some of us are in the middle of the 3D board, the 3D landscape, the matrix. That's what it is. You don't. Who knows? A lot of weird reports of shit humming in the sky. Loud noises. I know one of them said something about Los Angeles. She was hearing loud booms and shit. It's my hot water heater. It doesn't do that. That's what it is. We got some weird shit going on in the sky. That's what it is. That's what it is. I mean, what do you do, huh? That's what it is. Welcome to the new earth. All right. When my angel numbers go from reading, my messages, and when you go you pick an angel number, go to sun signs, and it pops up. They'll throw the advertisements in there. When it goes from regular 3D shit to what star seed are you? You're on the spaceship. You've made it. You're on the new earth. Congratulations. You went through the portal. Namaste.